So in our past conversations about density, we've talked about volume being measured in centimeters cubed. Well, centimeters cubed is just another way to write milliliter. Milliliter just refers to the volume of a liquid because we use milliliters to measure liquids and centimeters to measure objects. But in reality, they mean the same thing, so don't get confused by that. The density of a liquid is expressed in grams over milliliters. So it's the mass over the volume, just like the equation that we've gone over a bunch of times so far. Alrighty, so depending on the density of a liquid, an object may float or sink. So for example, something may float on regular water, but not float on oil because the oil is less dense than the water. Another example is that salt water actually increases the buoyancy of things. Why is that? Well, that's because salt and water coming together, when the salt dissolves in the water, you're adding all that mass of the salt and putting that into the water. And an increase in mass, as we've already talked about, increases the density of the water. Because that salt, even though we can't see it, it's still there. Matter doesn't just go away, it just transforms into other things. So a saltwater solution is more dense than a freshwater solution.